Good morning, folks, and happy holidays. I decided to make this video this morning in an attempt to illustrate the difference in transmission noise between two John Deere 1010 tractors. Both of these tractors are exceptionally original and fairly well maintained. The tractor on the left is a 1965. Tractor on the right is a 1963. This particular 1963 tractor is a one-owner tractor out of Pennsylvania. It was bought in I think 1964. It's a 1963, but it was bought in 1964, and has 1,146 original hours on it. It was exceptionally well maintained, taken care of, serviced, fairly well optioned too. It's got the remote hydraulics, power steering, power adjust tires. It's a good tractor. A guy bought it with a 2-bottom plow, gray mower mower, and used it for hobby farming. This tractor over here is a 1965. It was, I think this is a 2-owner tractor. I got it out of Arkansas, and it's got, let's see, I think 1,734 hours on it. Yes, 1,724 hours on it. And this one was not maintained as well. The rain cap was left off of the muffler and water got down into the number 1 cylinder. I had to pull the head off, put a set of rings on it, have a valve job done. But point is that you have one tractor here, the 63, which was maintained properly in accordance with the service manual, and you have this one, 65, which was not maintained as it should have been. And the difference in transmission noises or transmission noise between the one and the other is fairly distinguished. You know, these tractors, they have straight cut gears, or not helical gears, so they have a tendency to make noise. But even so, there's a good bit more of that noise coming out of the 65 as opposed to the 63. So what I'm going to do this morning is I'll get on the 63, and I'm going to make one circle in first gear at 1,000 RPMs, another circle in second gear at 1,000, and then one in third at 1,000, and then I'll back up. And then I'll do the same thing on the 65. And you should be able to hear the difference between the noise level that comes out of the two transmissions. So we'll do the 63 first. Try not to get my fingers in the way of the camera. All right, let's see. Got 1,000 RPMs. Fuel gauge hangs up a little bit, and it needs new valve seals. It smokes a little bit until it gets warmed up. Go ahead and put her in first gear here, and we'll take one lap around my backyard. Okay, now we'll do it in reverse. So that was the 1963 that has been properly maintained. Now we'll do the 65, which has suspect maintenance. Both of these tractors have Stanley mufflers on them. The only difference is I don't have this one clamped. I didn't put a clamp on that one because the hood's going to be coming off again. So there you have it. 1963, properly maintained. Noise level out of the transmission in first, second, and third in reverse. And then 1965, not so well maintained with the noise level coming out of the transmission in first, second, third, and reverse. I was going to take this one apart myself and see if I could take care of that noise, but I don't have the time, so I'm going to go ahead and send it down to the dealership and let them work on it. And once I get done, I'll do another video, and hopefully this one will run just as quiet as the 63. In any case, I hope you found this video informative or enjoyable, and have a good holiday season. Thanks for watching.